Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus. I'm going to pull some cards from this deck and some trinkets for confirmation. My readings are timeless, so it could happen this week, next week, 3 months from now, year. Whenever you come across this reading, you're meant to see it. Calling on to my angel guides, God, the universe, the divine. What messages do we have for Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus? 3 cards want to come out. While I was shuffling, I was seeing the Hermit card. That's confirmation that that was going to come out. We have the Ten of Swords and Queen of Wands. So with the Hermit card, it's earth energy, Virgo sign, resonates with the number 9. All life's answers are within you. So if you've been asking yourself some questions lately, you know the answers. You just have to go within to find them. This is inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. Sometimes with the Hermit here, it's thinking about like, this is like a homebody. Maybe a Virgo around you is a homebody. Usually Virgos are adventurous. This could be your sun, not your sun, sorry. This could be your rising sign or your moon sign. With the Ten of Swords here, it's basically the ending to the old you. It says it has ended and finished for better or worse. This is air energy. Gemini sign resonates with the number 10. This is final manifestation of the old you. The little sign that this person's holding up is basically a sign for change, a new life. The old you has 10 swords on its back, so you've gone through a lot. This is feeling defeated. Every time this card comes up, I always have like a feeling in my throat. Either it's like dried up or drying up, or there's like a blockage in my throat area. So you need to clear your throat chakra. Speak up more. It says speaking many words. Hopelessness. So when you feel hopeless, you still need to speak up. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for your truth. Maybe that's why you're in hermit mode, or someone in your life is in hermit mode because trying to figure out answers. The Queen of Wands is here. It's water of fire. So Queen of Wands, you can always call on your natural confidence. So maybe you lack confidence in a certain situation, but you're adaptable, you're independent, you have stability, you're sitting in your throne. With a sunflower here, maybe sunflower has something meaningful, is something meaningful to you. You're holding your wands. You have a little black cat. Either you have a cat or you have a black cat around you. And something's telling me that that cat that you have is your angel. It's an angel, or like someone you've known in your past that you really cared about reincarnated into that cat. So there's a certain bond you have with that cat. And if you don't feel that bond with that cat, maybe get to know that cat more. Why is the Hermit card here? The Hermit card is here because of King of Swords. It's fire of air. Resonates with the number 5. It says, think things through from all perspectives. This is truthful. This is being cautious. Also, maybe you're planning something, designing something in your home. Everything's controlled and you're determined. It also is a card of unexpected things. So there could be conflict happening, but that conflict's not going to be there for long. Since you have the answers within you, you probably already resolved it, knowing what you needed to do. You need to get out of the feeling of being defeated, is what I'm hearing. My eyes are so focused on this card, so I feel like I needed to say that to someone that's listening right now. This could be a cross watcher or someone who is actually a Taurus. You can have an air sign or an earth sign around you that's either Virgo or Gemini. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Okay. Ten of Swords is here because of the Five of Wands. Fire energy, Leo. Learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. So there could be an argument happening because of a conflict. There was tension, or there will be tension or competition. There's 5 people you're fighting off. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Who are you fighting, Taurus? Who are you fighting? Are you fighting your inner demons, or are you literally like in conflict with people? So Five of Wands is here because of the Page of Cups, Earth of Water. Don't let your emotions get in the way. So I want to say that's your inner demons, your emotions. You need to start being gentle to yourself, the way you talk to yourself. Be kind, be sensitive. It's okay to be sensitive sometimes, because I know, Taurus, you can be very bold. You need to start trusting your intuition. These fights with yourself, that's the old you. You're gonna find healing. Just don't let your emotions get in the way when it comes to certain things you're passionate about. Don't let other people's judgment cloud your vision either. The Knight of Cups came out and it landed underneath the Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups is air of water. Resonates with the number 3. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. So maybe instead of being way too bold and blunt with your when you speak with your projection, you need to be a little bit more sensitive. And if this has to do with a partner that you have, bring some romance back into your guys' lives. Poetic, maybe you guys like going to shows like you know, though they sometimes they have like restaurants where you have dinners, and then there's there's speakers. Maybe you're watching someone recite a poem, or the words you say can be poetic when you're not in your Taurus mode. Something keeps saying you need to be more sensitive and be a little bit more sweeter to your partner, because you can be moody at times. You're graceful. This is also opening communication. This is growth of a community or a group. It's you holding your cup, standing your ground. It also can mean that whatever you're fighting off or whoever you're in conflict with, you're moving forward. Even if it's yourself, you're moving forward. Something's telling me to say, because you're the shit. You're moving forward because you're the bigger person, or you're moving forward because you've healed from past trauma. You're not completely healed, but you're still going. Something in you is still pushing you to keep going. There's good days. There's a lot of bad days, but there's also good days. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Taurus? This is Temperance, fire energy, Sagittarius sign. With the number 5, it says seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. So maybe at the moment or coming up, you could be going to a lake or somewhere with a lake, maybe sitting on grass, or it could also be like a hike. Just know that your angels, your guides, God, they're watching over you. You're seeking balance. So when you're trying to speak to God, or maybe even your higher self, you are seeking for balance. You're asking for signs. And the best way you can go within is when you're outdoors, when you're by a body of water, or even if you're just laying on the grass somewhere that has calm atmosphere. That's when you'll find your answer within you. Maybe there's too much going on in your head right now, and you're thinking too much of like stuff that really does not matter at the moment in your life. It matters, but like they're saying it's really not that deep. I'm saying that because all the waters here aren't dark blue in all the cards. It's either a river or like a light blue or like a little lake. And if it was deep, then it would be a darker blue color, but they're saying it's not that deep. It's not as deep as you think. the problem is. You'll come to a realization. Why is the King of Swords here? We got the Lovers, Air, Gemini energy. Celebrate the love in your life. So maybe you're overthinking too much about certain things that aren't that deep. You're forgetting to celebrate the love that you have in your life already. It could be with a partner, your kids, whatever you already have currently. This is your soul partner. You help each other grow. There's trees behind them. There's fruits behind the woman. Now you could be male or female, whoever I'm reading to. It's just energy. You have the sun here as well. You could get through anything with this soul partner. This card also fell out at the same time. It's Judgment. It's fire energy. Planet is Pluto. Resonates with the number 2. Answering the call to action creates new opportunities. It's a lot of creativity cards. So with this fight or with this conflict, you're moving on, you're taking action and moving on to new opportunities. There's new beginnings here for you. You just have to see it, and you have to see what you already have. There's times where it could be stressful because everything's coming at you all at once, or there's so much stuff just happening around you in your world. You just take time for yourself, create a calm atmosphere, and you'll find the answers that you're looking for. Or spend time with the cat. If you have a cat, spend time with that cat. That cat loves you more than you know. I'm going to pull some trinkets. I have the Tiger Eye landed on Page of Cups. Don't let your emotions get in the way. So you have strength here. Maybe seek advice from a water sign. There is a fish in this cup, in the cup. Maybe you're speaking to a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I want to say maybe Pisces. On Judgment, answering the call to action, create new opportunities. You have the rose quartz touching it. Maybe you'll create opportunities with your friends, or maybe you have ideas that you share with your friends and it's out of love. Like maybe you have a friend that you always share you always share creative ideas with. And maybe out of the creative ideas, something good comes out of it. Maybe start that partnership, actually start a business that you guys have been talking about, or creating something. This has purpose, it's awakening. I have the crystal quartz here, landed on the Knight of Cups. So this is the crystal for your third eye opening, or energy going towards your third eye. Landed on it really fast and hard. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. So maybe when you're balanced in your emotion and reach out with compassion, the rest of, like, everybody in the world, or like in your world, will see your vision. Your creative thoughts mean something to the people in your world. And that could be your partner, your kids, your friends, your close friends. Here I have 4 things. I have amethyst, I have a butterfly, I have jade, and I also have an evil eye. And they all landed on King of Swords. So with King of Swords, it did say think things through from all perspective. Maybe like you're sitting in your throne outdoors again. Same thing as the Temperance card here. So when you're outdoors and you see a certain butterfly, I want to say a white butterfly, it's your sign that you're on the right path, or your questions that you have will be answered. You do have luck on your side, prosperity, and you do have the amethyst stone here. This helps with anxiety, any depression. So when you're outside, if you have an amethyst rock, bring it with you. It'll bring you clarity, and also you have protection from the evil eye. It's sapphire in the center of the ring. So when you're going within and you're relaxing in your calm atmosphere, or your calm, your safe place, I want to say that your safe place, whenever you're in your safe place, it doesn't have to be outside. You'll always be protected. You have a lot of angel guides around you, because there's the cat, there's the butterfly. Take what resonates with you and let go if it doesn't, but I have a really strong feeling about these 2 signs coming up. Like, if you have a cat around you, or if you see a butterfly, that's confirmation that you'll be okay. You just have to find balance and like go within yourself. Maybe you're already doing that and you're just waiting for the next move. And the next move is to be creative and celebrate the love in your life. Whether it's with your family or your soul partner. Just take the action and be confident in your ideas. Something good will come out of any of the ideas that you have in business. And with lover, there can be some conflict sometimes with your soulmate, but there's only conflict because without conflict, you guys can't grow together. You guys just need to communicate a little bit more. Maybe you are communicating, but certain things aren't being said. You're both reaching out, but you're not completely like touching each other's hand. You know what I mean? Like, you're reaching out to each other, you tell each other basically everything, but there's something hidden. Maybe you guys need to be more affectionate with each other. Your partner offers you a lot, and you're their balance. So maybe just be a little bit more affectionate with your partner. One more message for Taurus. And get out of that hermit mode too. Like, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Meditate. If you haven't meditated in a while, do it outdoors. Do it somewhere by a body of water. A nice lawn. Because here it is. Maybe a Pisces told you this one time, or like a Pisces is helping you see things. Could be me, I don't know, because I'm a Pisces. If you're my friend, I don't know, maybe this reading can help you. But it's the Nine of Cups, water energy, Pisces sign with the number 9. This is all your accomplishments. You're sitting down very proud, very protective of everything you have in your life because you work so hard for it. This is happiness, compassion. You are trusting in the universe. You're letting go of negative energy. You're working on yourself. This is your higher self. Deeper meaning. We were just talking about that. Spirit guide said it wasn't that deep, but when you're healing yourself, you just find that there are certain things that didn't have that much meaning that you stressed about, and there's a deeper meaning to the life that you live now. You are where you are now because of your past, but your future is only determined by you. You only have one life. When you make a certain choice, your life can change. So make that choice a good one. Because in the end, you're winning. You got this, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.